Oh my god. Is this a stream? I think it is. After so long! Almost a week, I think. Yeah. That would actually fit in the time frame. I am so inconsistent! Well, whatever. It's not like anybody would miss me if I were completely gone. Sad. But true though. Hi, how's it going? Welcome to today's stream. Whoever's gonna join in for the next couple hours. I almost said Genshin, but it's Honkai time. It's a Honkai story because a little bit delayed on my part, but new story quest was released with the new update alongside new characters to try out and trial. And yeah, I have my fluffy man here. Hehe. Hi Daikiri, welcome to today's stream. Literally just started, so you haven't missed anything. It's just some self-deprecation because I'm so inconsistent with my streams lately. I'm very sorry for that. It is what it is. I have a full-time job and yeah. Stuff like that is bound to happen, I think. How are ya? Hi, good. I'm good. Just suffering a little bit of, I don't know. I was sick a week or two ago, but I feel like I'm getting sick again because the weather changed so drastically. First it was incredibly hot, now it's incredibly cold and rainy and wet and... Can I just have a normal climate change? Not so drastic? Is that too much to ask? Guess I'm not allowed to complain. But I think otherwise I am fine. Well, before I get to anything, I have some characters to trial. Haha. And I'm still very surprised that we got 4 5 stars that we can pick out from. Holy shit, what are you doing, Hoyoverse? And why can't you give Genshin the same treatment, huh? Huh? There are a lot of characters who are in desperate need of a rerun. So what gives, huh? Huh? Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Enough complaining. Well, first I would say let's try the really new characters out. Which would be Mosa and Fei Xiao. Because the other characters we already know. We don't need to see them again. I mean, I could put up Kafka again, because actually, when it comes to all these 4 characters that I just listed, for me personally, I still didn't have the luck to get Kafka, so I would want to pull for Kafka. Because Fei Xiao, she's incredibly new, I still don't know how she plays, we're gonna see. Robin would be tempting, and Black Swan, I already have her. Let me head pet. It's true though.
For stealth. Keep going. I'll handle it.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god, he's cool! cool! Kind of reminds me of the ability of Sailor. It's exactly the same, just 4-star.
Fight changes with changelessness.
Okay. Let me see what you can do, sir.
There's no time to lose.
Alright, Are you licking him? Bruh, you're down bad. Oh, oops, wrong button.
Enemy data secured. Network accessible. Time for a good old counter.
He starts attacking just like that, bruh. And something I did realize, putting down the volume just a little bit.
Keep going? If not, I'll catch my breath for a while.
Shut the fuck up, I love you. But shut the fuck up.
Commencing support.
Darkness!
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Time to reap.
Oh. For that, I turn off the speed up. I want to see how this looks like.
Where the wind whispers, you cannot hide. Darkness, gone. That's all you've got?
Okay, yep, he's cool. Good thing that he's a 4-star.
Who invited you? Who will it be?
Well, one of them is gone. Good.
No manners, huh?
Yep, no manners. Unbelievable.
Enemy data secure. Network accessible. Time for a good old counter.
That's all you
Kaboom! Okay.
Everything is ordained by the
More
stars.
speed up.
Give these trailblazers your blessing.
More speed, it means more speed, means more speed. Okay, she's marked.
Nice like a good brew. Full-bodied and sweet.
I
My friends, indulge yourselves!
like the way you think.
In the mood for another beating?
Oh, these sounded nasty. Hi Rio, welcome to the stream. Just trialing the new characters who got released.
Step up, let's see ya.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
Ha! I beat you to that, I already did. He just took care of it by himself. This guy. I didn't need to do anything. Okay, yeah, Mosa's cool. We'll drink again. No. Well, anyway, the other new character is Pei Shao. So let's see. She's also Hunt. And she looks so incredibly cool. Look at her. Look at her. Use the technique to move with increased speed. Oh, is this the same? What the? I was about to say this really piss me off. Move forward to pull in multiple enemies. The more enemies are pulled in after. Ugh.
Let's see.
I was about to say with the speed up that is exactly the same as what's her name again? Yukong. But that is also creates a tornado that draws in enemies. Okay, that is cool. Well, you did.
Let's see.
La 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 la. Okay, this is awesome actually. Technique breaker. They just died instantly! What the fuck, man? Oh, there are more.
Let's see.
Kaboom! 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 Kaboom!
Who invited you?
Now it's the real deal. Enough playing around. Jesus Christ, it makes it so hard actually. Bruh.
Nice job!
And already we get the her ult.
I venture forth to hunt.
Okay, turn speed up off. Let's see the glory.
Always soaring.
Forever triumphant!
What the fuck? Mommy? I'm sorry, Mommy! I'm sorry,
Show me
Mommy!
what you can do.
I'm
I'll
sorry,
give you 5
Mommy!
seconds.
Don't make me choose between her and Kafka! What the fuck?
Ready to shine. Show you what I can real Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Black Tiger. No manners, huh? Who will it be? Everything's ordained. Oh, stars.
What did I
These
say?
trailblazers, your blessing.
Huh?
Fangs and claws got dull.
That's all you got?
I venture forth to hunt.
I need to see this again.
Triumphant!
Jesus! No! No! I love her! I was ready to skip her for this time to get Kafka, but now I'm unsure! No! No! And I cannot afford to become a whale, for fuck's sake! Fireworks, what are you doing to me? Jeez! Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a look later. For now. Watch the clip. Okay. And I'm gonna watch it. Hold on. So. What's wrong with that? I mean, I can show her. Her name is literally Yukong. Huh? I did not say you come! I said you come, damn it! I am not responsible for your bad hearing! Come on! Her name is freaking Yukong, not you come! Bruh! You're the worst, man! Jesus Christ. I wanted Kafka, but now I want facial too! No! That's not fair! You cannot do this to me! Don't make me choose between these two moms! No, my moms! No! Let's just move on to the quest now. I mean, where did we last off actually? Shackling prison has fallen, the pack of wolves has broken free, the sterling development has upset everyone's plans before the war dance ceremony could even commence, while the Xianzhou alleyways seem as calm and peaceful as ever. Wolves capable of shape-shifting have already hidden themselves in the crowd. After escaping from the shackling prison in one piece, you find Yanxing, who is anxiously pacing about. Okay, that is a good, summary as any. Okay, I can still make my decision afterwards, or...
Wherever crowds gather, there is always an undercurrent beneath the surface.
Now the voice is way too low. It is almost high volume. Are you fucking kidding me?
Come on in.
Look, so many guests.
Seriously? When is this war dance going to start? The Sky Splitter has been hovering there for ages. When can we board and see what's inside?
Now the volume is too low. I don't know what's wrong with the mixing. The battles are so loud, yet when it comes to cutscenes and dialogues, it's extremely low. So inconsistent. What the fuck? What is happening?
Is this how long-life species live? Everything proceeds so slowly. The effectiveness of anticipation in my emotional center is at an all-time high. Oh, I need to drink some coolant.
Relax. The Realm Keeping Commission will send boarding notices to all ticket holders. The Gazette said the Sky Splitter will fire a salute before the ceremony starts.
I saw the schedule for the first day of the tournament. Can you believe the Ringmaster accepted 4 challenges? And he's just a kid. So, who are you betting on, Bardo?
Oh. Did you know that one of the contestants is standing right behind you? Missy?
I'm betting on neither. I lost all my credits betting on Roboball games in Taikian. This time, I've decided not to rely on probability games to accomplish my target of getting rich.
My spirit animal.
War dance. Here you are.
Hi. How's it going? Long time no see.
I heard you and Mr. Dan Heng went to meet the judges, and then a riot broke out in the shackling prison.
Yep.
I was so worried about you. Thank goodness you both made it out safe.
Need updates on Star Rail so I can try to see if I can pull someone. Well, that would be interesting. Who would you actually choose? You have 4 5 stars you can choose actually. Which is a lot.
There was a revolt in the shackling prison. Fortunately, we were protected by the guards until the Cloud Knights arrived to rescue us.
I was planning to take Miss March and Yun Li to Stargazer Navalia to see the Sky Splitter up close, but we stumbled upon a group of suspicious Foxians carrying official identities.
Yep, that all happened last time.
They were acting strange, so out of curiosity, we decided to follow them. It turns out they were actually Borisin disguised as Foxians.
Last time on Honkai Star Rail.
It seems they infiltrated Stargazer Navalia in order to prepare for Hule's escape. And we foiled their plans by pure chance.
Hule. I remember. He had such a stupid name.
I wonder who provided them with those disguises. And how many more Borisin have taken advantage of the war dance to infiltrate the ship. Yeah, I heard them too. But I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint them. I've already reported to General Jing Yuan that I'll give up my role as the Ringmaster.
No! God damn it! Fucking evil wolf people!
The security of the Luofu is more important to me than anything else. I need to fulfill my duties as a Cloud Knight Lieutenant before taking on the honor of being a Ringmaster. Those tourists just want to see some good sword fights. Anyone can participate in this kind of tournament. Doesn't have to be me. The real challenge lies beyond the ring on the Sky Splitter. If we don't capture the fugitives soon, Hule will wreak havoc. Obviously, there's someone behind the scenes orchestrating this prison break, intending to spread chaos. If we fail to thwart their evil plan, what honor will be left for us to uphold?
Well said. You may be tiny in stature, but your ambition matches that of the Yao Qing's warriors.
The woman who's gonna rip my heart! Because she made me choose.
Hey, this has nothing to do with my height.
What brings you here, General?
Yes, I suggested to Yanqing that we find a place to have a decent meal. A hunter must be well fed before the hunt.
You still have a good appetite, even in the face of disaster. You truly are the Merlin's Claw. Please finish the food quickly so we can get to work, General Feixiao.
I mean, a woman gotta eat, you know?
Well, that's not up to me. Dig in. I called you here so you could enjoy the food.
And she's even inviting us.
Me? This isn't the time for a leisurely meal, and this is way too much for me.
Oh. You'd give me time to enjoy a meal, but not yourself?
She got you there. And who is slurping there in the background? What the fuck? So rude!
Ever since you encountered those Borisin spies, you've been so busy that you've hardly eaten anything. You can't defeat Hule on an empty stomach.
I'm sorry. It wasn't you, Rio. I know your slurps. The food was good. I know your slurps. I know how you sound. How do I know? I'm living in your wall.
Take your time. Enjoy the meal and calm yourself.
Hulei's whereabouts are still unknown, and they've even taken Mr. Zhao Cho hostage. The longer we wait, the more complicated the situation becomes.
Zhao Cho always said I'm the most impatient person among the Cloud Knights.
I'm fucking joking!
So, there's no reason for you to be more anxious than me. I've fought against Borson abominations for years, and I know their ferocity and cunning well. The Borson were clearly well prepared for this prison break, and now they are staying in the shadows. They have no reason to rush out into the open. When facing cunning and ferocious prey, the hunter must be more patient, biding their time to seize the golden chance for a decisive blow. Once Hulei loses his patience and reveals himself, that's when we'll strike.
No! Not the Doom music! Dum 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 dum.
But when will that time come?
Like I said, it's only one meal away.
The last meal. The last supper. After shackling prison break in the seat of divine foresight.
General Hua Yan, the Skyfaring Commission has finished its preparations. Do you have any other instructions?
Well, if it isn't Yukong! Yukong! Not Yukong! Please, do not drag anyone out of lurking. Everyone needs to be comfortable, yeah? No, seriously. Never, never, ever, ever drag someone out of lurking just because, they should talk. Nah, it's rude. Just saying hello, yeah.
Representing the consensus between the Merlin's Claw and the Divine Foresight, I'll step in as the temporary commanding officer of the seat of Divine Foresight and oversee the Six Commission's affairs on the Luofu.
What is the situation at the shackling prison?
Hulei made a quick escape and even sealed the gates of the prison. As of now, the Cloud Knights have re-established contact with the staff inside. The good news is the two Nameless who were trapped in the shackling prison are safe and sound.
Okay, that's good. I mean, we literally saw ourselves there. I like to say hello to him and others in my stream. I mean, yeah. Fair enough, and usually he is a bit more vocal, but if he wants to stay quiet this time, then let him, just let him be.
I know I shouldn't use the word great given the current situation, but I'm relieved that she and Don Hung are safe.
We've lost contact with one of the messengers from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. The Borisin have likely taken him hostage.
My fluffy boy.
Don't worry, Yukong. Fei Shao is leading the wolf hunt operation, and you know how capable she is.
I have no doubt about General Fei Shao's capabilities, General Hua Yan. I'm more concerned about the Wardens. According to the plan, the ceremony will begin in 6 hours. The Sky Splitter will be activated, and all visitors will board the ship to watch the contest. But now, with Hulei's whereabouts unknown, everything is filled with uncertainty.
There, see? At this point, he just starts talking himself, so it's fine. Hi, Bill. Did you miss me? We talked a few hours ago. Remember? Hope life is good. I mean, I have a job. A little bit struggling with money right now because, too many bills and Hope after this month's payment, everything changes. Even though it has been 2 hours. I mean...
March is right, Grandpa. I heard the escaped prisoner from the shackling prison is beyond formidable. In case anything goes wrong.
So, Yun Li, what do you think we should do?
Well... I believe we should declare martial law and allocate manpower to search for the escaped prisoners. And as for the war dance, it's better to announce an indefinite delay for now.
Oh, don't be a drama queen out there, please.
Your plan sounds solid, but unfortunately solid plans rarely get a chance to be implemented. I believe there are at least 2 parties who won't accept your approach.
It's like Valhalla. Stop! It's gonna get better! I just got half of the pay that was promised because I started mid-month, so naturally.
The first are the many travelers who have come all the way here for the war dance. If we declare martial law now, it's like declaring that the Law Fu isn't safe. How do you think the outsiders would react? They'd be terrified, and chaos might ensue. The second party is the staff of the Xianzhou Law Fu's 6 commissions. They've invested a lot of resources and manpower into organizing the war dance. Suddenly suspending it indefinitely would create numerous challenges for them. But of course, not everyone disagrees with your idea.
Really?
The mastermind behind this incident would fully support your opinion, presumably. Ule's escape and your discovery of Borison's spies at Stargazer Navalia. Even a child could guess that these events were orchestrated. The fugitive is just one piece in the game. The one controlling the pieces wants to spread chaos and suspicion among the people on the Law Fu. If we declare martial law and postpone the war dance, we'll fall into their trap and instill fear in people even before Hule actually does anything.
Yeah, he doesn't lay fear everywhere because his name is stupid. Hule, 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 hule.
So what do we do?
We'll search for the prisoners while maintaining order on the Law Fu, acting as if nothing has happened.
Keeping wraps, everything. Everything needs to be hush-hush.
As if nothing has happened. Yan Qing said he'd assist the generals, and now he's nowhere to be found. With the host ringmaster gone, how are we supposed to act like nothing has happened?
That's why I called the 2 of you here.
You're suggesting that I take Yan Qing's place as ringmaster, suggesting Yun Li takes... planning to take up the role of the ringmaster? He literally just said here that...
General Huaiyan, are you asking me to take Yan Qing's place as the ringmaster?
Lamau. Lamau. Hello, I am the god of darkness. I need to sound menacing. Hello, I am the god of darkness and fear. My name is Sprinkle Strawberry.
You caught on quickly, Miss March. That's exactly what I mean.
It's the same situation as Taserface. Remember Taserface? And everyone keeps laughing.
But Miss March is a guest invited by General Jing Yuan, Grandpa. How can an outsider represent the Lawfu in the ring? It will make the Xianzhou Lawfu a laughingstock.
Dear child, the nameless of the Astral Express are renowned throughout the cosmos. It's an honor to have them participate in the ceremony. Plus, Miss March is a disciple of the little Cloud Knight Lieutenant. How can she be regarded as an outsider?
Do we need to emphasize that he is little?
We can't afford to have any problems during the war dance. I'm entrusting you not only with the honor of the ring, but also with the security of the Sky Splitter.
Kind of reminds me, I lastly saw on YouTube, I found in my recommends, a compilation of very funny scenes from the German dub of Lupin the Third. And it's hilarious how they, in this dub, they really need to emphasize that in their eyes, Fujiko's a slut. Like, bruh. Like in every of these scenes. Oh, don't forget this little slut. Oh, I know this ass everywhere. Oh my god, these huge honkers. That must be Fujiko. Like, what the fuck? The German dub was wild.
Yukong, please explain to them the rest of the arrangements.
Three dial hours before the war ends covenants in the shackling prison.
I am sorry for our improper management, and I truly appreciate your assistance, General.
I feel like German dubs are just built different. Yep. Especially back then. Not today anymore, but back then. Ooh, they do not take... They do not hold back on their slurs and everything. Even in anime and cartoon series that are literally meant really for kids. Not for adults, but for kids. How even in kid shows, they say things like shit. And I remember in a German dub of Power Stone, one of the guys actually dropped the N-bomb. I was shocked. I totally forgot about that. Holy shit.
There is no need to apologize. We Cloud Knights fight on the battlefield while you judges punish the criminals. We are two sides of the same Xianzhou Luofu, and it is my honor to serve the Ten Lords' commission.
I mean, that is a slur, so...
I've grasped the situation of the prison break. Now tell me more about the current state of the shackling prison.
Borison infiltrated the prison in disguise and released the prisoners, spreading chaos.
Well, next time, maybe try to put an asterisk instead of a letter in these words. That's what I always do when I'm unsure if I get held back by an automat bot or something.
Among the judges on duty in the 4 divisions, Judge Shui from the detention division was killed and is temporarily unavailable. So, I'm taking over her duties and commanding Arumaton spectral envoys and spiritfarers to quickly restore order in the affected areas.
Also hope the person that dropped the N-word was black. I would not really say that they were black per se. It was one of the pirate goons from the show, of one of the main villains who is a pirate. They all look the same and they are heavenly sunburned, but I would not say that they are black. So that makes it even worse. And he used the word as a metaphor, how he and the rest of the crew is being enslaved and working for this main guy. It is terrible, yep. And it totally slipped off my memory. And when I saw that clip, I was like, holy shit! How did they get away with this? And even showing that to kids? How? Of course, nowadays you get lynched instantly for doing that, but back then, wild times.
I and the two behind me will go deeper into the prison to investigate.
General, the situation inside is still chaotic and perilous. Your presence would be...
It's common for Cloud Knight generals to face danger directly. Hule has escaped, and the Yaoqing envoy is being held hostage by the Borisin. His fate is unknown. This is a grave matter. Not only did the Merlin's Claw offer no reproach, she decided to go after Hule herself to prevent further calamity.
Goddamn, Hule.
Something in return for her fervent determination. How did the infiltrators learn about the location where Hule was held? And how did they time their plan just before the Yaoqing messengers were ready to escort him?
I just realized what a beautiful eye Jing Yuan has.
Finding the answer to these questions shouldn't be too difficult. What truly matters is if we can gather the clues that lead us to the mastermind behind all of this.
Oh. You just realized that? No. I just wanna start a change of topic, not linger anymore on this one subject. Because I feel like I opened a can of worms.
I understand, but I'm afraid it won't be an easy task.
Have you been looking this whole time?
For a long time,
at the screen?
This hidden force has been pursuing their own goals and undermining the security of the Luofu. Backing down now will only encourage them to further endanger the peace here.
The Ten Lords Commission will support your decision with everything we have, General.
Dan Heng and Ling Sha, I'll need both of you to accompany me on this challenging journey.
Well, it's part of my responsibilities as the Cauldron Master. So, where would you like to start, General?
Let's start with those Borisin disguised as Foxians.
I've not been looking into Xing Ying's eyes. It means you have been looking at something else. No. Okay, I admit it. I looked at his hair. His hair is so fluffy!
My people have already prepared the evidence.
Lingsha. Look at her, she's so graceful and beautiful. Her limbs are red. Her limbs are so red. And how dare you... Wait. How dare you replace... You're even abundance. So, I'm very sorry, Huo Huo. Very sorry. Wait, I don't need 2 healers. How elegantly she's walking over.
He stumbled upon a few suspicious Foxians at Stargazer Navalia. After following them, he discovered that they were actually Borson in disguise. This is one of the bodies.
I know. I hope it's not forever, but if she's an Abundance character, then she is a healer, and I do not need 2 healers in a party. Huoho will return. How do you walk? I put 1 foot up and then back to the ground. Put the other foot up and back to the ground. And I repeat this motion over and over again.
It's hard to imagine how he transformed into a Foxian.
My alchemists detected some complex ingredients in his remains, which might explain how these Borson were able to disguise themselves as Foxians. Simply put, Foxians and Borson share a common ancestry. Although they look completely different now, there isn't much genetic difference between them. This medicine allows Borson to temporarily change their shape into that of Foxians.
So, in other words, if they stop taking the medicine, their true form will soon be revealed?
Borson have fast metabolism, so the effect of medicines don't last long. Infiltration technique the general is familiar with.
Indeed. This means that these Borson have a steady supply of the medicine within the Lafu. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Looks like the Alchemy Commission is involved once again. When I was sorting through the prescriptions they used, I came across one called Semblance Reversion Essence. It's designed to help those disciples suppress signs of their Mara-struck forms and maintain their normal appearance. When I compared it to the medicine found in the Borson's body...
They're one and the same, aren't they?
The medicinal properties and ingredients may differ, but the principle remains the same.
Rio's still here? Might be that he's lurking.
Since ancient times, the Borson have always sought to have more powerful bodies, regarding the Foxians as weaklings. Yet, in order to save their warhead, they were willing to disguise themselves as Foxians. Their determination is quite remarkable.
If these infiltrators rely on the medicine to maintain their disguise, then following this lead in our investigation seems prudent. Please follow me.
Oh, so demanding.
Here we are. According to the judge, this area is not yet under control, so we should proceed cautiously. I've captured the nature of the medicine in my sensor. By following the medicinal fumes, we should be able to retrace the steps of the disguised Borson.
Well, who knows? Whoa, there are enemies. Why are you all... You know what, fuck it. I want to try you out.
How about letting the enemy strike first? I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you...
My fluffy man! I love you!
Rhythm get messed up.
Ooh.
Let's improvise.
Hey, yeah! I love this this moveset for the Trailblazer when she's in harmony mode.
Let's do it.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
Either way, if you think she is hot and everything, and you wanna have a healer, I mean, I don't know how she plays right now, so yeah. Her banner will be up next.
Yeah.
It's better to make no move.
Dreams do come true.
Oh, you stand still.
Ah.
The mood is set just right.
Listen.
Let the show begin.
I'm sorry. I stop.
There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. Those with the most gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem.
How did you make so much damage? Hello?
Stay in step.
How about letting the enemy strike first? A little more shit.
Did he just say what a horse shit? I didn't quite catch that. Can you say that again? Anyway, puzzle time. Puzzle time. How was this again? Nope. Oh! Oh, hold on, hold on. Okay, let's reset that. I should not take this one away. For fuck's sake. Oh, I can also do that. Hold on, hold on. I got it!
Making incense. The smallest of differences can cause changes.
Let's go! Okay, I let you sit there because I can.
honored by your since you're already
dare you
here.
jump scare
Why
me?
not have a meal before more season.
Dreams do come true.
Okay, time for some. Huh?
Be of your body and mind. Get it? The truth burns clear as a flame.
Okay, let me see what this does. She looks so elegant, oh my god.
Everything in this world is merely fleeting.
Exploding bunnies! And she heals by doing damage. Oh my god, she's awesome.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
Bunnies! Bunnies! Cute little bunny rabbits.
Bring it on. Turns up.
Kaboom!
There's no reasoning with those.
I love Blue Hill. He looks so cunty!
Remember to aim for the heart.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before time?
Rhythm get messed up. Let's improvise. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
Waiting in line for a bullet.
Yes!
Let's duel.
Let's duel!
There's your reward.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Time to cleanse the filth.
How about letting the enemy strike?
Bunnies!
Take your positions.
Yeah, so cute!
All you stand still. Bring it on.
Allow me to purchase
There's
the
no
rest of the
reasoning
problem.
with those with the most guns.
Yeah, so cute! I love it! Marshmallow Rabbit! Oh my god. It's an achievement for her. I can't. Right, let me look. In a single battle, use Link Shot to keep Fu Yuan on the field until victory. You mean all these bunny rabbits? Let's go. All of those bunnies are the white bunny from, what was that movie called? Medieval type. Kinda old now. I don't know which one. Was it real life or animated? In real life, okay. Yeah, I don't know which one you mean. Prison guard was collapsed on the ground, her body twisted unnaturally. She looks normal to me.
Incredible strength. The attacker shattered this warden's bones with a single blow.
Whoa. That is scary.
Such brute strength is not something an ordinary Borisin possesses. This is likely the work of Hule.
If I may be so bold to ask, is this Borisin truly that formidable?
I have lived a bit longer and engaged in a few more battles than you, Miss Lingshaw. To the Alliance, Borisin have always been the most formidable adversaries. And Hule is a monster feared even among his own kind. With his strength, Hule united numerous Borisin packs, forming a grand army of abominations of abundance. They constantly push the Alliance's armies into perilous positions.
Might patrolly? Oh, yeah. Might Ptoni. What is the spelling? Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Oh. But there was only one bunny. Not multiples. It was only this one white bunny rabbit. That terrible monster! I got confused, okay, by the spelling.
Over 7 centuries ago, I followed my mentor on a campaign against the abominations. And I personally witnessed the devastation on the battlefield after Hule appeared.
She has multiple of these demons. Oh, okay, now I get it. Yeah. She has multiple demons. It needs at least 100 holy hand grenades to kill her.
Even with medicinal pellets that suppress the fear caused by his lupitoxin, countless Cloud Knights succumbed to panic in the face of his murderous aura. They couldn't even raise a hand in resistance. If the former sword champion hadn't immobilized Hule with her Frostblade, the outcome of that fateful battle could have been very different. By the end of the battle, only a few of us remained.
No.
The crimson moon cast the sheen of blood on all. Everything I saw was painted dark red.
If that's the case, why wasn't the beast executed instead of being imprisoned? On the Xianzhou-Jumi, the judges cast those unforgivable and nearly immortal abominations of abundance into the eternal flames of the stars, reducing them to ashes.
Maybe it didn't work at all, because Hulu is special.
Their so-called immortality is just a facade. I mean, nothing can truly defy death, can it? I just don't understand why the Luofu kept this tumor for so long, leading to the terrible situation we're facing now. But I guess I understand. The people of the Luofu are known for their kindness. Even when faced with the malignant tumor within the Alchemy Commission, they couldn't bring themselves to cut it out. Instead, they exiled the healer, who tried to solve the problem, to the Xianzhou-Jumi.
I understand if you hold grudges against me, Miss Lingshaw. I take the blame for the resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. As for why Hule was only in prison, I can shed some light on that too.
How you say his name sounds like you're making an animal quality. I mean, Hule. Hule. I don't know if it has some kind of ancient origin behind it, but for me, right now, as someone who is not very familiar with this kind of history, this really sounds like... It sounds so stupid. I cannot help but make this hoo joke.
I'm just a healer. I'm not familiar with the past. I'd appreciate it if you could enlighten me, General.
All right. Let me tell you more about it as we go.
Nope.
How about letting the enemy strike first? More seasoned.
Nope.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before the
I love him.
Remember to aim for the heart.
Rhythm get messed up. Dreams do come true.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Be of your body and mind.
Bunnies. Burn, baby.
mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Okay, let's do
Bring
it.
it on. Time's up.
Kaboom!
There's no reasoning with you. Those are both good. Those are brave.
The truth burns clear as a
Let's
flame.
see the bunnies again!
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Stay in step.
How about letting the enemy strike a little more heat?
All of you stand still. Let's duel. There's your reward.
Hee. Well, I'm glad, even though I am not very good at keeping up the pace. Still, thanks. Appreciate it.
Did this Cloud Knight also take the medicine?
Link Sharp peels open the Cloud Knight's armor and stretches out. Hands.
No. This is a Borison in disguise. A guard killed him before he could return to his original form.
All these Borison are dressed in official attire. Besides the Cloud Knight, there were also 2 Borison disguised as members of the Skyfaring Commission and the Artisanship Commission. Whoever is providing them with official identities must hold the position of power. Let's search elsewhere.
It's a traitor! Amogus! Oh.
Refreshed and invigorated.
Well, I think I still have to get used to, you know... keeping the pace, now with my job.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before coming? More seasoning.
Dreams do come true.
Waiting in line for a bullet.
The mood is set just. Let the show begin!
Let's dance!
Bring it on. Time's up. There's no reason with you punch anymore. Those are both good. Those are brave.
Immerse yourself in it. Time to cleanse the chill.
It's better to make no move.
Let's duel.
Duel! Awooga! Bunny!
You're a stubborn one.
I'm honored by your presence.
Time
Since
to
you're already
cook!
here, why not have a meal before?
Nom 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 nom! Tasty curry! Made out of wolf's flesh and skin!
There's no reasoning with you. Those are both good. Those are brave.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Also, is the showgirl main character with the veteran
Will
power?
them get messed up?
I'll come to that when we...
Let's improvise.
After we finish this fight, then I can explain a little bit. Attack you. Bunnies! Oh, it's already over. Damn it! The bunnies took my kill! How dare you! But yeah, the Trailblazer, that is my character. You can... However style, you can choose your gender for them. And there are even preset names already in display. The female trailblazer's name is Stell, and the male one is Callus. And along the journey, you...
Nice.
That is such a cute idol. But yeah, you can switch between elements and playstyle. She starts off first with destruction. So, she does heavy damage. She's hitting people. Preservation comes afterwards, which makes her a shielder. Very high defense, and can taunt people in attacking her, which is good because of her high defense. And yeah, now we have the harmony, which is the imaginary element, so she provides buffs. First form is the bad form, right? Yep, exactly.
Breathe out the old and inhale the new.
Alright. Kaboom! Prisoner is on the ground, joy of regaining freedom and sudden shock. These two expressions are frozen on his pale face at the moment of death.
Someone bit open his arteries and drained almost all of his blood while he was still alive.
Ooh!
Such a cruel and ruthless act.
Okay, that is messed up. What the fuck?
Despite being a long-lived species, Borsen are actually more like predatory beasts that must feed on raw blood and flesh. I've heard that Hule was deprived of food and water in the shackling prison. It's hard to imagine how he managed to suppress his hunger for over 7 centuries. Will the hostage from the Yaoqing be able to avoid being his meal?
So he acted then as a vampire, draining blood, just for the sake of it.
Such is the terrible nature of the abominations of abundance. We subjected him to the forest of swords to drain his life force. But in the end, his punishment turned into a test of our patience. Just like you said, Miss Limshaw. Casting a creature that can't be killed into a star would be a way to permanently get rid of it. But unfortunately...
The Foxians didn't agree to that.
Exactly. The atrocities committed by Hule went beyond mere massacres. Throughout numerous wars, we made every effort to eradicate the Borsen. But Hule, with his mysterious sorcery, turned countless Foxians into his pawns. And so the Borsen kept returning. The Foxians curse his name day and night, and they even use it to scare children into staying quiet. How could they grant a swift death to such a great sinner?
They wanted him to suffer. To have a painful, very, very insufferable time before he finally have its demise.
I wonder if you know why Hule wasn't taken into custody by the Foxian majority Xianzhou Yaoqing, but instead imprisoned in the Xianzhou Luofu, Miss Limshaw.
Ayo, you gonna share that? Share what? Huh?
As you
Did I
mentioned,
say something?
Your mentor was an exceptional warrior and was the one who defeated Hule, an extraordinary achievement. Therefore, the Marshal placed this feral beast under the jurisdiction of the Xianzhou Luofu as an honor, I assume?
It seems you have a major misunderstanding about this arrangement, Miss Limshaw. Allow me to explain it to you.
Huh? Now you got me really confused. Oh, whatever. I know, I'm hopeless. I understand shit. Oh, never mind, it's actually easy. I thought I had only 3 of these cubes, but I have 4. That makes it so easy.
Refreshed and invigorated. Spicy, stimulating. Something ominous has arrived.
Should I? Yeah, come.
Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds.
Let's kill it.
Refusing the
The
toast?
truth burns clear as everything in this world is bleeding.
More seasoning. I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before?
And then drink its blood. Oh, I'm not a vampire! I do have the fangs and everything, but I'm not a vampire! Huh?
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Bring it on! Time's up!
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Time to cleanse the film.
You still survive? Fucker.
There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. Those are both done. Those addicted break.
Terror grip the spells. Ooh. Oh, I need to attack them. Got it.
Dreams do come true.
Ah, okay, easy.
Let's do it.
The truth burns clear as everything in this world is bleeding.
Bleed and get eaten by bunnies.
The mood is set just. Let the show begin! Take your positions.
Into position.
Like adding fuel to the
Boom.
fire. More seasoning. I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not
And
have
now
a meal?
let's cook. Let the man cook.
Bring it on. There's your reward.
Nice.
There's no reason those are both done. Those addicted break.
Shoot it, dead.
Yeah.
Bunnies.
Let's enter.
They're so cute.
Let's do it.
And kill it with fire. Okay, honestly,
Exotic fragrance hits the nose. Indeed, this must be treasure.
that would be a strong, strong team. I think. Alright, let's see. Gotta go, peace out. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Rio. Enjoy the rest of the day and have a good night later. Thanks for stopping by. Mwah! not a shooting star anymore. I'm gonna hit you.
What do Martians do?
It sounds to me like he said horse shit.
Just a tweet. I'm honored by your... Since you're already here, why not have a meal before time?
Rhythm get messed up. Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Bring it on. There's your voice. There's no reasoning with you punching those guns.
Nah, I am not the best. Believe me.
Allow me to purge the drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
I just did. You are too late. I wanted this chest. I just wanted this chest. Okay, run! Run, 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 run. Burp! I think I do not need this burp anymore. That is a thing. The wolf-shaped neck disintegrates into a pile of metal. Look down? Huh? Why should I look down? I did, and?
Yan Qing told me that an IPC ship was attacked by Borison. Is this what they were transporting on the ship?
Yep. Biometric weapon that will auto-restart even after being turned off. And the Intelligentsia Guild's research on the traits of longevity.
Yes. The Artisanship Commission and Alchemy Commission conducted a joint examination and found that parts of this machine are made from specially refined Borison biotissue.
Tissue. Huh? There's a cheat you can get right now. Just look down. I told you, I am horrible when it comes to this. I cannot catch such things.
I heard the Intelligentsia Guild has been researching...
I am dense, okay?
...of long-life species, hoping to make medical or combat-related discoveries. However, they haven't dared to cross any lines due to their so-called relationship with the Alliance.
Perhaps to those scholars, Borison are no different from lab animals. Maybe the Borison attacked that ship to retaliate against the Intelligentsia Guild for experimenting on them?
No. If it were only about revenge, they could just wreck the ship and destroy all the cargo.
Debatable.
Instead of allowing it to end up in the shackling prison. It was a deliberate display to showcase the dangerous nature of the cargo in broad daylight. This way, the cargo would end up in the shackling prison, serving as a tool for the prison break.
There's a chest you can get, just look down.
This skill in exploiting the blind
Get out!
mindsets is so atypical of them. I'm afraid the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild unknowingly became their accomplices.
Something seems to be hiding in a pile of metal on the ground, ready to move.
Watch out! This thing is still alive! Even after suffering such severe attacks?
Their imitation of godlike species has crossed the line.
Well,
Why
damn!
not have a meal before?
Nope.
Bring it on!
May the foul stench dissipate be of your body and mine. The truth
here.
burns clear everything in this world. It's bleeding.
Okay, this is a fight.
If it can still move, it means it wasn't damaged enough. Let us make sure it never moves again.
Allow me to purge the root of the
Take your position. The mood is set just right.
I literally just killed one of these. I was faster than a game.
Look good.
Dreams do come true.
I like adding fuel to
Ah!
Waiting in line for
I'm honored by your... Since you're already here, why not have a meal before?
Still moves, not hurt enough. Yep.
Let's do it. Time's up.
Woo-hoo-hoo! That was some damage. The giant machine goes silent again, like a wounded beast drained of blood that can no longer move.
You haven't answered my question about why Hule was imprisoned in the Lafu instead of the Yao Qing, General. You've been reserved in your response. Could it be that such an arrangement wasn't an honor?
The reason why the Marshal didn't leave Hule on the Yao Qing lies in the very mech in front of us.
That cowboy really is powerful. I know! That's why I really, really love Boot Hill. He is so awesome. What's more awesome, because this game is rated... has the current rating, he really, really tries to curse, but he cannot! Oh no. You're welcome.
Are you suggesting that there are people trying to understand Hule's secrets and use them for their own purposes? Just like with this mech? Well, I understand. I've heard that the Foxians on the Yao Qing share a bloodline with the Borson. And just like the Borson, some of the Foxians there experience an uncontrollable insanity called moon rage. The Marshal believed that this would be inhumane and no different from what the Borson did, so...
It's the bot, not me.
Exactly. While Borison see moon rage as a blessing that unlocks their true potential, Foxians see it as an inevitable curse within their bloodline. Countless healers of the Yao Qing have attempted to unravel this mystery, but to no avail. Why can Borison control the power of moon rage? Can we Foxians break free from this curse? These questions were asked frequently. Each questioner had good intentions. But the road to catastrophe is paved with good intentions.
I like her hairpin. Yeah, it's pretty.
To the Foxians of the Yao Qing, Hule was not only the warhead of the Borison, but also a monster that could be the subject of much research. Hule thus became a poison that corrupted people's minds without their knowing.
Ah, for science!
That's why the Marshal decided to imprison Hule and the Lafu. It wasn't an honor, but rather a warning.
Because such selfish pursuits in the name of good intentions once led to a tragedy on the Lafu that served as a warning to future generations.
This edition of Imbibitor Lunae.
Oh. You would know, huh, Don Hong?
By imprisoning Hule in the Xianzhou Lafu, the Marshal both suppressed the dangerous intentions of the Yaoqing Foxians and warned the Xianzhou Lafu to refrain from repeating its mistake.
That was a necessary trade-off. The Xianzhou Alliance is not solely about the Xianzhou natives. Only when all three races, Foxian, Vidyadhara, and Xianzhou natives, form an alliance, will there be a promising future for all.
Well, it is one of the fluffy tales that cats do have. Yeah.
Thank you for enlightening me. Was it for the same reason that you traded off my mentor to the Xianzhou Zhuming, only to stand idle and allow the resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
That's the perk of being a long-haired cat. They have such a beautiful, beautiful little fluffy tail. Nya nya nya. No, stop! Stop it!
You said that I couldn't bear to cut out the malignant tumor within the Alchemy Commission, but instead exiled the healer who tried to solve the problem to the Xianzhou Zhuming.
I did say nya? I did? Huh? Really? Stop giving me ammo. Oh, don't give me the fault for your excessive collecting.
But did your mentor tell you her good intentions led her to perform certain healing arts on Dun Hung, who had just finished his hatching rebirth, so that he would regain the memories of his past life?
What did you just say?
She believed that restoring the High Elder's knowledge of his past life would allow the Vidyadhara to resume their duty as the guardians of the Ambrosial Arbor, quelling the strife within their clan and bringing everything back on the right path. But just as I mentioned earlier, the road to catastrophe is always paved with good intentions. Since then, the 6 charioteers decided that the Alchemy Commission would no longer have a Cauldron Master. Until your arrival now.
If that's the case, I should thank you for protecting my mentor by exiling her, General.
Quite the contrary. I should be the one thanking you.
I just saw the title of this. You just noticed? Bruh.
Thanking me.
All I ever want is to have a clear conscience. However, can long-life species truly achieve that goal in their long-drawn lives? For example, you were implicated along with your mentor and forced to leave your homeland without knowing the truth. And now, with the complicated situation in the Alchemy Commission, the Alliance has spared me a lot of trouble by sending you to handle this challenging task. Shouldn't I be thanking you instead?
Your eloquence is indeed impressive, the Divine Foresight. You won't even leave me any excuses to hold a grudge against you.
Really? Sure, buddy.
But let me make it clear. The Alliance sent me here to handle the business impartially, not to choose sides.
Well, while we're on the topic of eyes, I'm gonna keep you at this scene so you can stare at Lingxia's eyes for a little bit while I make myself another tea cup. So, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Was it fun? Looking at this beautiful, beautiful woman. I saw that.
It doesn't matter which side you choose, Miss Lingshaw. At the end of the day, both you and I stand on the side of the Alliance, don't we? Let's keep going.
Alright, let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going, going. What you gonna do? Keep going. Rolling. Oh, stop! They see me running, they hating. I missed the space, what a fucking moron! A mess of bodies. A fierce battle must have been fought here.
These Mara-struck soldiers don't appear to be escaped prisoners.
How can you tell?
These soldiers are fully armed. Obviously, they didn't hastily join the battle.
The messenger named Morza did say that there were two groups of attackers. And the other attackers, aside from the Borison, could hide their tracks. I believe he was referring to these people.
Hide their tracks?
Exactly. I've engaged with these attackers before, and they used Cloud Hymn magic to hide their presence. Without careful observation, no one can detect them.
Okay.
You once warned me to be cautious of the Vidyadhara Elder's influence within the Alchemy Commission. Could it be?
What's on your mind, Miss Lingshaw?
Well, it seems that someone provided the attackers with a map of the shackling prison. And considering the Vidyadhara's involvement in the prison's construction, it raises suspicion about their role in this. Additionally, the fact that the Borison need medicine to disguise themselves would suggest that there are still moles within the Alchemy Commission assisting them covertly.
More spies!
Moreover, forging official identities for the undercover Borison would require someone with significant authority. And the presence of assassins capable of using Cloud Hymn magic deepens my suspicion about the Preceptors. But why would the Vidyadhara collude with the Borison and aid in Huli's escape?
They aim to spread chaos. They believe that only in chaos can they regain their former power and influence. Since this edition of Imbibe de Lune, the once proud dragon race has been powerless, watching their influence wane.
Oh, that sounds
Being a
lovely.
native of the Luofu, Miss Lingshaw, I believe you understand the implications.
However, I don't think the Preceptors are the true masterminds. If I'm not mistaken, the one behind all this treachery is the Lord Ravager who exploited the weaknesses within the Luofu and instigated the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, ultimately leading to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Fentilia.
Oh, we know her! Bitch.
Please remember, General, that everything I've mentioned is mere speculation. We need concrete evidence for a public trial. If you want to interrogate someone within the Vidyadhara's ranks, you'll need irrefutable proof.
So, what's your plan, Miss Lingshaw?
What is this, Ace Attorney?
I'll send an invitation to the Preceptors.
Say what?
An invitation?
The Preceptors have been inviting me for a personal meeting since my arrival on the Luofu. Now, I'll send them the remains of these Mara-struck soldiers and the route map I found in the prisoner's possession. Then, I'll ask them to meet me at Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Oh jeez, you really don't have to push yourself so hard. Relax! It's your birthday week, bruh!
I'd like to hear their explanations.
Good idea. If I were to take action, it might alert the true mastermind. I trust you to handle this matter, Miss Lingshaw. The internal affairs of the Vidyadhara should remain under their jurisdiction.
I want to finish it, I know. But, like I said, do it if you can. You don't feel forced.
And don't worry if things don't go smoothly. Once the wolf hunt operation is over, the hidden truths will come to light.
Speaking of the wolf hunt operation, I'm truly worried about the Yaoqing messenger who was taken hostage. Hulei was starving in the shackling prison for centuries. I don't know if the messenger can survive in that wolf's clutches.
My fluffy boy, we don't want another Foxian death.
May Rainbow's blessing keep him safe.
Speaking of, we don't need another Tingyun situation.
As I said, I'm a healer. But my art of healing requires the culinary arts to be truly effective. The magic of my cauldron is its ability to make all kinds of medicines into dishes that patients can eat. When simmered and cooked together, any kind of medicinal herb or ingredient becomes a delightful delicacy.
Bruh.
Delicacy. But isn't that just one flavor overpowering the others?
Well, you have a point. Let me ask you this. If there's a fussy child who refuses to eat green peppers, what's the best way to make him eat them?
Stuff the kid's mouth with the green peppers and cook him alive in a pot.
Bro, what? You would not be a good dad. Jeez! Kind of reminds me of a German skit about a mother and her kid. The kid, I don't know who the comedian was again, but yeah, the kid was complaining about his meal, that there was no meat, just veggies and everything. And I want meat! Give me meat! The mom, what kind of tone is this, young man? I want meat! So, the very next scene, she drove the kid over to a grassy hill, gave the kid a knife, pushed him in front of a cow. Here, have your meat! The cow was alive, by the way. Really? Here, have meat. You want meat? Kill this cow! Oh my god.
You have quite the sense of humor.
Yeah, I know!
I've heard that you, Borisin, have lost many of your taste buds during the self-modification process. So you can't experience complex flavors. Only the saltiness of blood and flesh truly awakens your appetite.
Well, that's what most mothers should do.
It's a shame I don't have any green peppers right now. Otherwise, I'd happily stuff them into your mouth and cook you alive in a pot.
Bruh. What kind of fantasies do you have? I mean, he is very attractive, and I would believe that he would turn every man in the world gay, but come on!
I'm just kidding. The answer is quite simple. Chop up the peppers, and mix them with minced meat to make meatballs. This way, the flavor of the meat overpowers the taste of the peppers. And even a fussy child can enjoy them.
He has a good point, and come on, what was the bong for? I'm just stating facts.
Can I just boil your tongue in this hot pot? I know you're trying to buy time until someone comes to your rescue. You said that Jin Liu recently returned to the Luofu, right? Well, she did come back. But, unfortunately, I also found out that she committed serious crimes and was escorted to another Xianzhou ship. Do you really think you can delay our departure by provoking Lord Hulei's desire for revenge with your clever little tongue?
Ooh, he found out. Fuck. It's so weird, yet makes sense for Eren Yeager's voice coming out from Mug.
You see Borison as savages who know nothing about the Xianzhou. But in fact,
Eren!
we know all about your tracking.
We love you!
Like the jade abacus you're carrying, and the side cranes in the sky. The more hope you hold in your heart, the greater your pain will be when death comes. I wonder if you can maintain your composure when I tear your throat open.
Nah, you wouldn't dare. Eren would shove a green pepper into his And back to the topic.
His composure is only a temporary effect of the medicine. And it will wear off soon, right?
Well, who are you?
Lord Hulei.
That's Hulei?
Oh, you pathetic Foxians. For thousands of years, we were the ones who allowed you to live, and who granted you civilization. But in the end, you chose to betray us for the freedom promised by the Xianzhou people.
You changed during this month! Bruh! Oh no, he's hot!
Right. As long as you catch the scent of your masters, you obediently return to us. No matter how far you run away.
Refute him by pointing out that they are the runaways. So discord between Moktok and Hulei. Huh!
We could be little schemers.
He has barely any fur. Well, he turned into a Foxian. Wasn't he against the idea? Yeah, for that, you deserve some scheming for this hypocrisy.
Hulei. Have you ever wondered why it took them 7 centuries to come to your rescue? The Borison's era has long passed. Did they ever tell you these harsh facts before giving you hope for returning home, Lord Hulei?
Let him cook.
Now they're being crushed by the Merlin's claw of the Yao Qing. By a Foxian. They're hiding in remote corners of the cosmos, trembling with fear like a wounded beast on its last legs, reaching out desperately for any fake hope of salvation, which in this case is you.
He cooking, yeah, he cooking hard and spicy.
The Merlin's claw of the Yao Qing. A Foxian? Very interesting. Tell me, Moktok, is he speaking the truth?
Yeah, Moktok. Is he speaking the truth?
He isn't lying. That lowly beast was a war slave who ran away from our pack. Cannon fodder, a thief. She stole our power and used her knowledge about us to fight us, using every dirty trick in the book.
And she bested you, Moktok. Fairness is but a pathetic excuse for the dead and defeated. Since our great pack has fallen apart, who told you that I was alive? And who sent you here?
In our darkest hours, it was a prophet of the Master of Immortality, named Mangus, who showed us the way. Her guidance brought us hope.
It's the bot! And Mangus? Oh?
This prophet, Mangus, what does she want?
What does the Mangus want? Not mangoes, mangas. You know, the Japanese comic books.
The prophet made this proclamation. The Borison have been divided for too long, and only your return can unite all the packs, restoring us to our former glory. That's when we learned that you were still alive. It must have been a manifestation of the Master of Immortality.
Also, it's not mangas, it's mangas.
And the prophet told us that the Foxian general of the Yao Qing would take you to her ship during the Lafu's war dance, and that it would be our best chance to infiltrate and free you from your prison. And just as she said, we did it.
Refute him by pointing out that their plan has not succeeded yet. Discord by pointing out Manga's ulterior motives. More Discord! More Discord! More Discord!
That so-called prophet lied to all of you. She just sent you here to die.
But her prophecy has come true. Our warhead is right here, with us!
Not this one. Not the Discord from LLP. Also not Discord the app. It's... scheming!
Once the news about the prison break
Trouble!
spreads, the Cloud Knights will close all the ports. You may think you've escaped the prison, but you're just trapped in another cage, known as the Law Fu.
Let me kill this unruly, lowly beast, Lord Hule! I assure you that our star skiffs will soon arrive. Right now, everyone in the Lafu is distracted by the stupid war dance, so this will be the perfect chance to escape. Once you've returned to your territory, your revenge against the Xianzhou ships will be within reach.
Perfect chance to return to my weak and shattered pack at the mercy of a ridiculous false prophet and become a mere puppet in her clutches. Her plan is full of flaws. The only paths she has prepared for you are escape and death.
It's working.
Listen up. A wolf never allows itself to become prey. From now on, you'll follow my orders. Since you are so confident that the Cloud Knights will close the ports, Jiao Chou, I'm now giving you a chance to go and see it for yourself. Go to the ports, come back, and tell me what you saw.
Wait, what did you just say?
But my lord!
Would an alpha wolf ever listen to a cub, Moktok?
No, I've never heard anything like that. I wasn't trying to defy your will. I will always unquestioningly follow your orders.
Uh-huh. Why don't you send your people? What game are you playing?
I'm offering you a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Don't you want to run away, Jiao Chou? You will come back. Because Foxians like you always obediently return to their masters, no matter how far they run away.
Oh yeah, she's back! Nice. Alright. I can't believe
he actually let me go. What game is he playing? Perhaps I can try to warn the Cloud Knights. No. Perhaps I can just escape.
Look around. Foxian with a cold expression gazes at Xiaoxiu. There is sharp pressure to the gaze, carrying as if warning to the healer that says, every clever little thought you bear might lead to severe consequences you will come to regret.
Just as I suspected. He's testing me. The Cloud Knights must have been aware of the situation inside the shackling prison for some time. Will General Fei Xiao personally lead a squad to capture Hule?
He's playing the Dawn game because he's the alpha. Oh my god.
For now, I'll do as he asked.
Is he insinuating that Xiaoxiu is a beta or an omega? Nah, he doesn't give me omega vibes. Not at all. The Starskiff pilot is just an ordinary but hard-working individual who ferries people from place to place every day. Understand, if you thoughtless ask him for aid, you will reap severe repercussions regardless if the outcome is a success or failure. Remember, be mindful of your words and actions. Oh! Okay, I will lose.
Would you like to board my star skiff?
You keenly notice that the Foxian passenger near the Starskiff pilot are looking you up and down. Oh. Joshua is a bottom. How do you know? Give me a good reason. Why?
Well, my little star skiff can't accommodate that many. But I have a larger one that will arrive in less than 15 minutes if you need it. So, where would you like to go? We need to hurry wherever we're going. The war dance is about to start. The Skyfaring Commission is prioritizing star skiffs heading to the Sky Splitter.
Why is this in red? Need to hurry wherever we're going. War dance is about to start. Skyfaring Commission has... Because it's the right answer. Are you sure?
Close the ports? Why would they do that?
Would you like to board my star skiff?
Well, my little star... We need to hurry, wherever we're... What? Are you joking? How can I take you beyond the Jade Gate in this tiny star skiff?
Okay, then I
Would you
just...
like to board my star?
Well, my little... We need to hurry, wherever... Keep what quiet? Come on, spill it if you have something to say.
Oh. Could you deliver a message to the...
I've been in this business for almost a century. You won't find a safer star skiff around here.
I'm scared. I actually am. Jesus Christ. Commissioner Lee is not accustomed to handling emergencies like this one.
I'm sorry, but the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery is currently closed. All the officers and officials have been reassigned to assist in the war dance.
Sense someone staring at you. Yeah, I see him! For fuck's sake! Oh, brother. You don't need to repeat yourself.
If I can help you.
I think that would be too on the nose.
Hi. Do you need my help, messenger from the Xianzhou Yaoqing?
Borisin are hiding in the Exalting Sanctum. You must deliver this news to the Cloud Knight.
Are you fucking serious?! That's not what I wanted! What are you doing?!
Borisin? Here? Are you serious?
Oh my god, I'm quitting! What the fuck?! I'm
These
so
Borisin are disguised
throwing!
as Foxians.
Yaochu, you're
Cloud Knights
throwing
immediately.
hard!
Will you please wait here for a while? I'll find a soldier.
Might as well! Oh my god, I don't care anymore.
Would you like
Fuck
to board
off. Shut the fuck up.
Well, my little... We need to hurry. Wherever... Keep what quiet?
Ah.
The Realm Keeping Commission? It's right up ahead. Look, I've got a business to run, so why don't you go there yourself?
Yeah. Let them kill me then for what I care. Jesus, for fuck's sake. Bruh. The illusion of a choice. And there's the spy again.
Hey there. I noticed you'd been looking at me for quite a while. Do you need my help? Could you please provide more details? Wait, I recognize you. You're the lost Yaoqing messenger. How are you here?
I was brought here by the Borison. Please make sure to report this news.
All right, I'll call for reinforcements.
Unbelievable. Don't look suspicious. Looks very suspicious. And I'm trying my best here!
Stop asking.
It's all his fault!
Go bother someone else.
You sniff a familiar scent on a Foxian pilot.
You're not one of us, but I smell a familiar scent on you.
The Warhead sent me here to check on the situation.
No, not at all. Instead, the Skyfaring Commission is clearing routes to prioritize star skiffs heading to the Sky Splitter. This will make our ships more noticeable when we try to escape.
Not okay to smell someone without consent. They are wolf and fox people. So it's in their nature that they have a keener smell than anyone.
The ports haven't been closed? What is going on? Stalling won't help. It's time to confront Hule and see what tricks he's up to.
Everybody's in on it. Are they not? Everybody's a suspect! Since you are a cat, you can just sniff everyone.
You're back,
Yes!
Joe.
They're all in on it.
Come and take a good look. Who are these people?
This Cloud Knight says there's official business that requires my cooperation.
What are you trying to do, Moktuk? They have nothing to do with this.
Nothing to do? I told you to go to the port and check out the situation. But I never gave you permission to talk with others. Remember, these people died because of you.
I'm quitting. I hate myself. Oh my god. Fuck off! Really?
You want to prove to me that you hold everyone's lives in your hands, right, Hule?
Oh, exactly as you said. So, have the Cloud Knights closed the ports?
It was literally in that mission description. Seek help. What am I supposed to do then? Just not do it?
No.
This is rigged from the beginning! That's not fair! God, for fuck's sake! Fuck you, game, for baiting me into this! Oh my god, I'm mad. I'm actually mad.
Especially during a festive time like the war dance. What lurks here is not a group of fugitives, but rather a pack of wolves amidst a flock. My cubs are hungry, ready to feast on flesh and blood, reveling in your fear.
Oh, fuck off. You're on my hit list.
Your calm facade will soon crumble. I can tear through it and expose your pathetic bones anytime. There's no escape from me, Jiao Chou. Of course, you can try your luck and believe that your wits will save you. But remember, you're not the only hostage in this city. If you try anything funny, innocent people will die because of you. Now, let's talk about the Foxian general you serve. Moktok says she's here for me, which means she'll be hunting me herself.
Yes.
Before the hunt begins, I need to know my opponent. You can refuse and play tough, or you can cooperate and save us both some time, healer.
Well, what if I don't say anything, dickhead? Fuck off!
Good. At least you didn't try to draw attention with a scream. That way no one will die in vain.
Let's play rough. Wow. Really? Now you deserve the bonking.
But remember, the next time you refuse me, I'll crush your healing hands, then your knees, then your spine. I'll dismantle you piece by piece, until only your silver tongue remains for you to speak.
Fine. I'll tell you what you want to know about her. But I expect something in return.
What makes you think you're still in a position to negotiate with me?
You can torture me until I talk. Or let's save us both some time. Warhead. Here's the question that's been bothering me. How have you managed to survive and endure centuries of torture? Borison aren't supposed to live that long, or possess such regenerative abilities.
So, is that why the Shenjiao Yao Qing wanted to take me away? Oh, to some, I'm a hostage. But to others, I hold the secrets they desire.
The VA is really good, yeah. One reason I really like Yao Chu, actually, is because of Mark Whitten. He is so good! I loved him already as Kazuha, and I love him as Yao Chu. That's why I wanted him, and because he's fluffy.
I still remember, in the early years of my captivity, the Foxians came and went, They extracted my blood and marrow, trying to unravel the mystery of moon rage. They wanted to conquer their fear of the Borison and free themselves from their bloodline.
Only because of the Fluffy. Hey, listen. Fluffy is a legitimate reason to like something. Fluff above everything else.
Unfortunately, they failed to uncover the secret. So, they resorted to the most brutal punishments they could imagine. Some seek power to destroy their enemies, while others seek power to become their enemies. Which one are you, Jiao Zhou? Ah, I see. You're the most pitiful of them all, healer of the Yao Qing. You seek power to share it with others and do good.
What's wrong with that? Isn't that a good reason?
Well, then let me tell you the answer you seek. In our ancient legends, Duran, the ancestor of the Borison, was dissatisfied with his limited lifespan and power. He yearned to dominate the skies and become the master of all the stars.
Duran? Huh?
To achieve his goal, he sacrificed the lives of countless Borison and Foxians, pouring them into the spring bestowed by the Master of Immortality. Through a form of genetic sorcery, the water gave birth to a miracle. The lunar embryo.
Wow. Duran did a lot.
Duran ascended the birthing
Duran,
and
get it
obtained
right.
what he desired. A heart in the shape of a deep red full moon. He cut open his chest and replaced his original heart with this crimson moon.
How typical, just another Borison myth.
Laugh all you want, but only I know the truth behind every word. This moon heart beats within the body of every generation of the Borison warhead. In the ritual that decides the new warhead, the successor cuts open the previous warhead's chest and consumes the divine heart, thus possessing it as their own. Devouring is the true essence of life, allowing us to endure and thrive. It gathers the life essence of all the prey we consume, making us stronger and stronger.
Okay. You don't need to talk more about your war king. We get it, please. It's getting uncomfortable, sir.
I thought all hope was lost after 7 centuries of torment. But now, this heart is beating once again. All right. Now it's your turn to tell me everything about the Merlin's Claw.
Jiao Zhou, I found you.
Musa! Let's go! Yes! Good thing! Save your husband! Oops, did I say that out loud? I mean, they do get shipped. Not my fault. Two duel hours before the war ends.
I know I'm in no position to question your orders, but if I understand correctly, you already have intelligence about the Borison?
That's right. My people are busy collecting clues now. What's the situation, Moza?
General, before we completely lost contact with Jiao Zhou, I picked up a signal from his Jade Abacus. It will won't take long before we locate their whereabouts.
If that's the case, shouldn't we immediately go there and join forces to eliminate the Borison? Why are we returning to Stargazer Navalia?
Looks like your general has only taught you swordplay, not the art of the hunt. There's an old saying among the Borison. In the forest, the hunter may easily become the hunted. While we may call ourselves the hunters now, chasing them blindly will only make us become the prey.
How can hule possibly hunt us down? You have the advantage in numbers, right?
Are you joking, General? He's just a wolf who's been imprisoned for 7 centuries. Even with his accomplices, they're no match for us numerous lawful cloud.
He's not just a wolf! He's an asshole with a war king!
Do not underestimate the enemy. Hule is not an ordinary Borison that can be easily killed.
Yes, you said that right. Good job.
Means nothing when we face that monster. A vicious beast who hasn't tasted blood and flesh in 7 centuries is now lurking on the streets of the Luofu right before the war dance. This is what makes the situation treacherous and unpredictable.
To him, the lives of ordinary people are just meat, ready to be devoured at any moment.
Meat.
Exactly. That is why we must succeed in our first strike, or the situation will spiral out of control. You've heard of this military tactic, right? When you surround your enemy, leave one side open for them to escape. A skilled hunter must be well prepared, waiting for the prey at the most advantageous position.
Where do those Borison want to go? Is Stargazer Navalia the most likely place for them to come to?
What would we do if we were the escapees from the shackling prison? While we can disguise ourselves and blend in with the crowd, we don't plan on staying here for long. In this case, what do we need most now?
A star skiff to get us out of the Luofu. The Borison we discovered at Stargazer Navalia were actually preparing a vessel for their escape.
We predict their next move, and we take them down.
Are you hunter or prey? Prey, I would say. That's how weak I am.
Let's start from where you found those Borison and corner our prey. Oh no, since you've already collected a certain amount of hex passes, we would like to invite you to participate. Oh, fuck off. Have you noticed that you have already obtained hex passes? Take a guess! Definitely have noticed it by now. Played a hex in us before. I hold a lifetime membership! What? Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Remastered? How do you find Hex on X Remake's difficulty level? Moderate. Is this a scan thing? It has something to do with the puzzles. Do you have any additional questions, suggestions? Why make a sequel? #1 in the world. They are #1. Hey! Okay, I know you have a lot of questions. You have collected 3. I will contact you again when you've collected 6. Okay, awesome, cool, thank you. Fuck off now. I wanna get on! Get on with this.
No, no manholes. No manholes now, no manholes. Ah, leave. Or? No, no, I don't want to have any manholes. Huh? That's not the right way. Ah, this map is making me crazy. I'm not interested in manholes. The fuck? Huh? No. Why are there so many crates? Guess I... Okay, fuck off. Give me the manhole.
How about letting the enemy strike for more season?
Dreams do come true.
Okay, got you.
Be your devil. I'll crush them all.
There's no reason with you bunch those both done.
It didn't say a thing!
Since
I
you're
feel betrayed!
why not have a meal before?
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
They didn't say the thing! Come on!
All you stand.
Okay, then die. Well, sometimes when they do one of their attacks, it sounded like they say manhole! That's why I keep saying that.
This is where we ran into the Borison last time. It looks the same as usual.
Because I blocked all the relevant news to make it seem as if nothing had happened.
Will the Borison notice something?
Losing contact with their accomplices preparing the star skiff will surely put them on guard.
Ah, you and your soundboard, I swear to Christ.
However, the more well-prepared a plan is, the longer it takes to adjust when it's disrupted. If any Borson wants to stick to the original plan despite the risks, they'll surely come back to Stargazer Navalia to check the situation.
Are you suggesting that there are Borison here at Stargazer Navalia right now?
This is an automated area, so don't you think that there are a bit too many people here today? First, look at those 2 Skyfaring Commission staff members. They've been observing us in secret since we arrived here.
They're imposters!
Then there's a Cloud Knight soldier over there. Perhaps he's here for patrol, but each patrol team must consist of 2 members. And obviously, he is not following the rules.
Another imposter!
Lastly, there's that craftsman wearing Artisanship Commission clothing. He's unusually focused on checking that device.
Another imposter! We're surrounded by imposters!
If you have a target in mind, let's go investigate.
Hey, you there! Please refrain from wandering around Stargazer Navalia if you're not... Oh, it's you, Lieutenant Yenching.
Is Stargazer Navalia on lockdown now?
No, not at all. Actually, I'm here to address a peculiar issue.
A peculiar issue?
Yeah, we've had some unscheduled star skiffs being constructed at this dock in Stargazer Navalia. Could there have been an error in the production planning for the assembly line? This is just weird. I thought all the pending star skiffs from before the war dance had been scheduled already. I'm sorry, but I need to focus on my work right now. If you have any questions, we can discuss them later.
Okay. You.
Lieutenant Yenxing and General Fei Xiao?
You're aware of the Borison prison break, right?
Yeah, I've received the news, and I'll be on the alert.
Looks like you've been keeping an eye on the Sky Splitter. Have you noticed anything unusual?
No, everything is normal on the ship. Nothing out of the ordinary.
That would say... Someone who is suspicious would say that.
This is not a location for a Cloud Knight on guard duty, is it?
Well, this spot offers a great view. Are you here to keep an eye on the Sky Splitter?
Yes.
You've been observing the Sky Splitter for a while. Have you noticed anything?
Honestly, just watching the ship from here isn't too thrilling. I wish I could go on board and witness Lieutenant Yenxing's contests. Speaking of which, Lieutenant Yenxing, aren't you supposed to be on the Sky Splitter? Is it alright for you to be here instead?
Thank you for your concern, but I have more pressing matters to attend to.
Alright, enough. I'm gonna burn you!
Who are you? Don't you know that Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown now?
Hey, chill out. They're just a few lost tourists.
Ayo! I recognize the voice as Christian Banners! Hey, Banana Boy!
But Stargazer Navalia is the shipbuilding port of the Cienjo Lafu. If the Skyfaring Commission called for a lockdown, there should be official documents proving it, right?
Official documents? Of course there are. The Cloud Knights are aware that some people have infiltrated this port.
Think I don't know them. Aww. Sag! He's a good boy! He voiced Toma in Genshin! Who is a literally male wife. A male wife. Because he cleans, he cooks, he sews, he takes care of dogs and cats. And overall a nice guy.
That makes perfect sense. So you're now investigating the Borison?
Yeah, we've received orders from the higher-ups, so we've blocked off this area to prevent any interference with our inspection. Thank you for your understanding.
So, it seems that some Borison have returned to Stargazer Navalia in disguise. The answer seems quite obvious.
Staff members, the Cloud Knight, Craftsman. Isn't it everybody?
I think he's genuinely here to investigate the star skiffs, as he claimed.
Damn it.
In my opinion, the staff members from the Skyfaring Commission are the most suspicious.
Fuck off! Oh, come on!
Remember when I mentioned that the Cloud Knights blocked all relevant news to make it seem as if nothing happened? Stargazer Navalia is not under lockdown.
I'm not a good detective.
But on the contrary, those staff members use Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown as an excuse to persuade us to leave. This contradicts the Cloud Knights' plans.
Their flimsy disguise has been exposed. Even if they try to hide, there's no way they can escape us.
You're good at Among Us? No, I am not. Have you seen how often I die in Goose Goose Duck?
Why are you still here?
As I said, Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown now.
No, I never issued such an order.
Who are you?
Perhaps you haven't met me on the battlefield, but I am certain you've heard my name. Now, I'm asking you a question, so answer me. Tell me, how many more of your comrades are here? Where were you planning to meet Hule?
This woman, she's the general of the Yaoqing. What are you still waiting for? Attack her!
How about letting the enemy strike first? More seasoned.
Do you need... Do you have to point this out?
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before
Oh, catch up. Rhythm get messed up?
No. Actually, boom.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
I need
Don't
some
worry, this one's on me.
points to
Bring it on. Turns up.
do some healing.
There's no reasoning with you, but those are the most good. Those are definitely great.
Kaboom!
Thank you for your generosity.
Nice. Gonna burn you.
Let's improvise.
Why can I not attack you?
Run! Tell Lord Moktok
Oh,
about this!
already about that. That's why. Ooh.
Why don't you kill me?
Because I need answers.
You were
Hit it. I didn't want it to point it out, bruh.
descendants of Duran.
Duran! There it is again.
You want me to talk? Fine. Try whatever you want. But I assure you, you won't get anything from me. Only fangs and blood.
If I were to do that, I wouldn't be any different from you. I am the arrow that pierces the wolf's heart. I grant you a swift death.
That's exactly what I desire. Wolves that leave the pack are prepared for the fate of never returning home. But sadly, you didn't catch my partner. He will alert them.
Before you close your eyes, you should know that I allowed him to escape. Because he will lead the Cloud Knights to Hule's hideout.
Clever!
Is this how you leave one side open? You let that Borison escape so you could track him?
This is the most common hunting tactic used by Borison.
Wolves are always so loyal and badass. I know.
I know the methods of these abominations all too well. They always leave an escape route for their prey, allowing them to flee unfeared. Then they chase them like it's a game. Borison get great satisfaction from the last struggles of their victims.
Have you witnessed these things firsthand? That guy called you a war slave. What exactly have you experienced?
Terrible things.
Well, just a hazy past that I can barely recollect. Long ago, I was one of them.
Huh?
The word Borson was only used to refer to those wolf masters. I'm a Foxian who was born in one of the fallen territories. In their eyes, we're mere consumables. Cannon fodder used to slow down Xianzhou attacks on the battlefield.
So... Foxy shields. I cannot say human shields because they're not human.
But you survived. And not only that, you became the general of the Yao Cheng. If I get the chance, I'd love to hear stories of your past, General.
Speaking of stories, you've reminded me that now is not the time for them. Waza, we've sent the warning from Stargazer Navalia. What's the situation on your end?
I've found them. Zhao Cho is trying to stall Hule, and he signaled me to not reveal myself.
Trust his judgment and keep watching. We'll be right there.
I believe the warning we sent will stop Hule from attacking Stargazer Navalia. What will he do next?
See, shield sounds terrible. Well, what else could we say? Like I said, they're not human.
The hunt is not over yet. Stay safe, Zhao Cho.
Right now it kind of sounded like she said Jojo instead of Zhao Cho.
Please, save me. I want to live. Doctor!
Zhao Cho, find a medical ingenium and give that kid a shot! Hurry!
I see. How is the front line?
The Borson Beast chips have already landed on the Fenghu. It won't be long before this place is overrun as well.
It's bizarre. Get out!
What about General Yueyu? Any news from her? I'm her healer. I should stay by her side at a time like this.
She asked me to tell you that she's not coming back. She must protect the Cloud Pier telescope. General asks you to save that kid. The girl fought desperately just to bring us all back here alive. I've never seen such a brutal fighting style. Her body, it's like she was split open. Just like...
Her blood pressure is dropping. Do you hear me, Zhao Cho?
Loud and clear. Get me some tumble dust. We've got to start the operation right now. I will bring her back.
Is that why you're so determined to learn my secrets? Do you hear me, Zhao Cho?
I do. Loud and clear.
So she saved you all in that great battle on the Xiangzhou Fenghu 3 decades ago. But to your surprise, you discovered her Borson bloodline while she was at death's door.
That makes sense.
Moktok told me that she was a war slave who escaped from the Eclipse Pack. Oh, what a twist of fate. Turns out, she's from the same clan as I am.
Now I understand. No wonder she displayed such astounding power, determination, and cruelty in battle. Turns out it's all because of her Borson bloodline. Mutt. Despicable Mutt.
Don't call her a mutt. She's mommy. Doesn't matter if she has wolf blood in her.
And she used the gift of her bloodline to destroy the Borson. Moon Rage, a blessing for wolves. and a curse for foxes. For Borison, to have their bodies torn apart by moon rage and transform into a beast is the ultimate joy. But for you Foxians with poor regenerative abilities, it means certain death. With the burning fury in her heart, that Foxian general will eventually lose her sanity and indulge in endless bloodshed. The scars on her body will not be caused by enemy weapons, but by the immense power she can't withstand. One day, she will be torn apart and die as a monster. And in return for saving her life,
but a hot monster!
You intend to give everything to solve this impossible puzzle.
Hule. Do you know the saddest thing about being a healer?
Hey!
All this time, I've devoted my life to bringing back those who sacrificed their lives to monsters like you. I exhausted myself, and my hands trembled. But I believed everything I did was meaningful. But once again, they rushed into battle. And then I heard of their deaths. They died under your claws, in your jaws, amidst the flames of crashing star skiffs, and under the Lux arrow of rainbow.
Ooh, sounds nasty.
Like a useless idiot, I saved a fish named Life out of the cauldron called Death, only to watch it struggle, dive back into the boiling broth.
Yeah, that would suck.
So I asked myself, why were they so eager to run toward their death after they had recovered from their wounds? Why wouldn't they value their hard-won life? All the doubts left me feeling lost.
I can smell your desperation, all the way down to your bone marrow.
Hey, don't sniff him up to his bones. Take him out for dinner first.
Eventually, I realized that their deaths held value. They placed the weight of their sacrifice on the living, granting us strength. With a coin forged by their deaths, they exchanged something more in return.
Smelling of the outside is okay, but smelling the inside, nah, that needs consent.
Everything I'm doing now, following you so closely, is just for one reason. Witnessing your death with my own 2 eyes. Even your death has value. It will pave the way for a peaceful war dance and a fully cured Feixiao.
The thoughts in your pathetic head are hardly surprising.
Did you already know this?
Yes, I did. As Borison, we understand the value of death more than anyone. And as a healer who has witnessed so much death, you won't be swayed by fear. What a shame, what a shame. Your story actually sparked a trace of respect for you in my heart.
Yeah, so respectful, you disrespected the consent. Brother.
Can you even feel respect? With your corrupted heart?
Of course. Because I caught a whiff of my own kind in you. Unfortunately, in the end, you're still just a weak fox.
Not true. That's so not true.
As the wolf's creed goes.
I have him in my team right now, and so far I am not disappointed. So shut the fuck up.
To a doomed fate where satiation
He's strong.
lies. The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise. Yet the valorous in brutal battles embrace their eternal prize. That's why I'm keeping you alive for now. I want to show you how Borisin truly respect their enemies. We will consume your flesh and blood, nourishing our own. We will crush your hopes and dreams, clearing a path for our hunt. Your feeble souls will witness a new future. A future that belongs to me.
My lord, we received a message. Our arrangement at Stargazer Navalia has been discovered. We must act quickly.
That doesn't surprise me at all. Moktok, what's that noise?
Cannons?
It's the Sky Splitter. The ship that the Wardens will be held on is about to set off. The Skyfaring Commission will clear the air routes. And if our star skiffs try to escape, we'll be spotted.
Calm down, Moktok. Look at you now, hiding and fearful. Where is your Borisin dignity?
As I said, I'd sacrifice my dignity for your return. As long as you can come back to the Borisin Pax, there's still hope.
Hope? The Borisin have forgotten the wolf's creed. Weak creatures put their hope in the strong, but the strong fight their way out.
I'm laughing right now because I'm imagining a half-animal person with great smelling sense be like, so, we have went on a date and I was wondering, could I smell you down to the bone marrow? Hey, it's legit! That's a legit question! Come on! Can I smell your insides? Can I smell your bones? Yeah. Sure, I feel ready. You smell beautiful. That's better than sex.
Bringing me back instead of choosing a new master only proves the decline of our pack. And as for the prophet who manipulated you into saving me, she's just a liar trying to use Duran's offspring. Moktok, let me tell you how the Borisin will rise to power. We won't hide like rats in the streets of the Xiangzhou. We will be ravenous wolves, walking amongst a herd of lambs with our fangs bared.
But Great Warhead, our packs are not here. We can't go to war like this.
Our packs are not here. Wherever I go, everyone is the pack.
Oh, he's so full of himself.
Just don't come any closer. No!
Whoa.
Moktok, we're the apex predators at the top of the hierarchy.
Are they wolves or are they vampires? then again, yeah, you can transmit like, what's it called again? Light track. Oh, for fuck's sake! I hate these. Loopy. What's the word for? Was I forgot the word, for fuck's sake. Was this? Lycanthropy! That was it! Lycanthropy! You can actually transmit lycanthropy by biting. Why did I forget this? Well, another moment where I made a fool out of myself. Boom. Done.
As wolves, we create fear. We don't become servants to it. If you're blind to the path, I will be the crimson moon that lights the way for you.
Lycanthropy. Well, that is. Oh, wait. Can I please have the English one, please? Oh no, wait, it's the psychological thinking that you are a wolf. Another moment where I made a fool out of myself. You know what? I shut the fuck up. I shut the fuck up at this point. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I hate myself.
Blood with our brethren. Use it to infect those Foxians and strike fear into their hearts. Now, you devious monkey, come out.
You are big brain? No, I am not big brain. Otherwise, I wouldn't have mistaken lycanthropy with being an actual werewolf. Nah, nah. I am a fool, I am dense, I suck, I am stupid. There's nothing good about me.
Chow.
Husband!
Melissa. Run.
Husband, run!
No, he can't run.
Haven't you heard a single thing I just said?
You've come at the right time.
At this point, you're the Lulu.
Monkey of the Yaoqing. Tell your general. Tell her that I will unleash a massacre here, drowning the Xiangzhou La Fu in blood. From this moment on, wolves bearing my blood will hunt on every street, feasting on the followers of that devilish archer. Follow me, my cubs. We shall stride among the prey. Give the wolf a dead end when new paths arise. Raise him to a doomed fate where satiation lies. The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise. Yet the valorous in brutal battles embrace their eternal prize.
You definitely should not start an event. You sounded so desync. Ugh, terrible.
Do you hear that? The rumble of the cannons. It brings back all the memories of past battles within me.
Bruh. Every soldier who fought in a war has PTSD from hearing cannons being shot. And he just goes off.
My return will bring back the Wolf's Creed. In my own way, I shall save our weakened pack and restore it to its former glory.
The Sky Splitter's gun salute is really loud.
Speaking of PTSD, if you are a veteran right now and watching this, trigger warning! Totally forgot to say that. Slipped my mind.
Well, how could they expect to attract people to come and watch if they didn't make a huge spectacle? March, you haven't forgotten what you came to do, have you?
No. What did I come to?
As a representative of the Xianzhou Lafu, I will defeat all challengers. That's the spirit. Sounds like you're all fired up. If you could just keep your legs from shaking so much, it would be more convincing, March.
Listen! That's her first time after she started her swordsmanship training that she now fights in a tournament. So of course she's nervous.
As the saying goes, the disciple takes the toil of their master. Remember, you are here under the identity of a Lafu swordmaster, taking the place of your no-good master Yenqing as the ringmaster.
But what am I supposed to do if my opponent for this round is super talented and just wipes the floor with me in seconds? I'm still a beginner in swordplay. I don't know where I got the confidence when I agreed to help General Huayan.
Come on, there's no need to worry about that. If you are defeated, then your opponent shall have to answer to me. Although, if that happens, the honor and the glory of the Xianzhou Lafu shall all be taken by the Juming.
Yeah, you want that, now don't you?
Master Yun Li, please, I'm about to compete. Can you say something that will give me a little confidence?
This is why I think you're amazing, because you remember that people have so many kinds of triggers that they'll probably forget. If I were, I would not forget to point this out. Let's just leave it at that. It is not enough to know that people can be triggered by some things. You actually also have to point out, oh, be careful if you watch me. This and this might trigger you. And not right then when it's over.
Marge, think about the great storms that you, nameless of the Express, have weathered along your many journeys. There's no doubt that you have faced far more terrifying enemies than your opponents here today, right? Don't you feel?
Oh, oops. Skipped. Master Yun Li, I think I should drop out of the contest. Let's get going.
I've trained hard in the art of swordplay over these few days. It's time for me to get in the ring and prove myself. Let's go!
Yeah!
Master Yun Li, I don't think I'm completely ready.
March, there is no such thing as completely ready.
Okay, I need to... Oh, you are Hunt. That makes things easier for me. Yeah, I am terrible.
Miss Yun Li.
I said so.
This way, please.
A ship in the clouds. Awesome.
I was informed of your arrival by Madame Yukong and came to greet you personally.
Oh, nice.
The news that you will be the ringmaster in place of Lieutenant Yanqing has been made public, Miss March. Just now, as I passed the contestants' hall, I overheard them all discussing this news. The most common question I heard was, who is March 7th?
Just a nameless.
If they ask you this, how will you introduce yourself? Do you have something prepared?
March 7th, young beauty of the Astral Express. March 7th, Yanqing's disciple. The Invincible. Losers have no right to ask my name. The beauty of the Astral Express.
March 7th, a young beauty from the Astral Express.
All right. When people ask you, you might as well tell them this loud and clear.
Didn't you just said that?
I see you are both quite relaxed. Impressive, given the imminent danger you face. Miss Yun Li's contestant information was registered for
that was a backhanded comment.
Long time ago. However, as a last-minute entry, the Skyfaring Commission has taken care of the necessary procedures for you, Miss March 7th. Please, follow this path. The contestant hall is just up ahead.
Thank you, Miss Shikwe.
Come, let's take a look around the contestant hall.
I first get this chest, thank you very much.
Hear how much mung bean soda we can buy with this.
Soda.
So, this is the contestant hall.
Oh, there are so many people.
March, before the war dance begins, allow me to give you one more lesson. My grandfather always told me that a weapon mimics its master. That means that a person's weapon will reflect their habits and personality. You've seen me wield old metal before, haven't you? Tell me, what did you observe from that?
Master Yun Li is very strong, has a fiery temperament, doesn't have good taste. Wow. No, fiery temperament, that sounds about right.
Waving around such a giant weapon, Master Yun Li favors using overwhelming force over strategy.
You're not wrong. My battle style has always been simple and effective. One cut, and it's over. Observing the weapon that your opponent uses, assessing what kind of battle skills they excel at, and where their weaknesses lie, is the key to victory in battle. A shockingly heavy sword like mine, for example, is obviously not suited for a long, drawn-out battle. So, it would be best to find a way to drag the battle out.
Why would you tell me your weakness?
That's the only way to ensure that we have a fair fight, don't you think? I don't want to see you go and lose to someone else, after all. Now is a perfect opportunity to learn how to evaluate your opponents. Let's use the people here in the contestants' hall to practice. If you know yourself and know your enemy, you will not lose in 100 battles.
Makes sense. That is good advice.
And know the enemy. Let's see. Who should I ask first?
I hear another. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I got another space anchor. Kaboom! Aw, that's cute. That's a cute thing. This guy dancing around. It kind of reminds me of the two dancers from Majora's Mask. Oh my god. This one quest.
There's no need to rush to the ring just...
Oh, Come on, let me explore.
I came here because I wanted to meet the great Lieutenant Yanqing I've heard so much about, and finally cross blades with him myself.
Well, too bad!
Who would have imagined that he would take a disciple and have her be the ringmaster in his place? This is no more than running away from a fight, and is a great dishonor to the Yaoqing.
Oh, fuck off.
This last-minute replacement, March 7th. Who exactly is she?
Contestant from the Yaoqing, aside from the long sword on the back, also carried an electromagnetic hand crossbow.
If I'd known I could use multiple weapons at once, I'd have brought my bow.
Hello, miss. Are you here to take part in the Ringmaster's Challenge too?
What a dick. I know.
That's right. I'm the March 7th that everyone's been talking about.
What? You're March 7th?
Don't worry. I'm a newbie swordmaster who's only been practicing the art of swordplay for half a month.
March 7th. Standing before you is a seasoned Cloud Knight who has practiced swordsmanship for over 200 years.
Tricking the opponent into underestimating me is a valid tactic too, right?
Clever! That is very clever.
Ugh. I am not used to wearing clothes like this at all. Oh! You're March 7th! The stand-in for Lieutenant Yanqing, correct?
That's right. And you are?
She has eyes of death. Who? March or this reporter?
As you can see, I am the journalist entrusted with interviewing contestants on site.
Oh, March. Yeah, she's gonna kill you with her glare of cuteness.
I see the Skyfaring Commission has really gone all out as the host. Interesting.
That's right.
Wow.
A big event like this just can't go ahead without a few of us running around. Since the competition is getting started, could I ask you some questions that are on my mind? Oh, great! First, the question that is on everyone's minds. Lieutenant Yanqing is not appearing in today's war dance.
No, yeah. I don't know what sounds stars to make.
This is just
I don't know.
Unreliable sources, but I hear that Lieutenant Yanqing is seriously injured. Is this true?
It's true, it's not true. You yourself said that this was just gossip. If I say it's not true, then more questions come why he is not here. And that would start a hysteria. Let's just go with the lie.
If that's the case, could you please tell me how these serious injuries came about?
Traffic accident, he was injured in training, there was a plot against him. He wanted his disciple to have this opportunity. Injured in training. Maybe if they ask how in training that happened, I could just put the blame on myself. Blame on March. That I was hitting the sword too hard. My bad. And as punishment, you have to replace me now. Fuck off.
Swordplay is a truly difficult art. Once the war dance begins, you will be challenged by master swordsmen from many different worlds, Miss March 7th. Are there any that you're looking forward to facing in particular?
Wouldn't that make him seem less of a sword master? Like I said, if they question how this happened, they can say, it's my fault! I injured him! Because he was training with me!
May I ask who that might be?
Xianxing. Oh my god, really? I could fight the brat. You're so good at not sounding sus. Trying my best. Okay.
Who? Oh, are you talking about a contestant here today? Thank you very much for accepting my interview. Much appreciated.
I'm so unknown.
Was there something you wanted to ask me? Yes. Yeah, this is just a regular Cloud Knight Devastator glaive. Oh, I understand what's
but
going
they
on.
immediately went like, who?
I'm actually not a contestant. I'm just here as a security guard. Nothing out of the ordinary. I guess you could say it's all fair winds and calm wolves.
What did you just say? He's an imposter! Puppy! Hi, welcome to the stream. What was that? Yeah, he just sussed himself out, that moron. Hi, puppy. Welcome to the stream and happy birthday to you. Mwah.
Another awkward pause. I know it. Did you get it? Wolves sounds like waves. It's a funny pun.
You're a moron.
He's actually explaining his joke.
Making things awkward really is my weakness.
Jeez. Guy. Soldier. On duty. Not taking actual duty. Shut the fuck up.
There are still many guests arriving here. Please be cautious.
Understood.
The first round of the war dance is about to begin. Are you feeling okay, March?
You had boba! Oh my god. Can I have some? I'm boba deprived from... I don't have money to buy boba! Fuck you!
As soon as I saw all these people gathered here, I suddenly felt weirdly relaxed.
Fuck you, Static. Hi, Static. Welcome to the stream, Static. Fuck you still.
Looking at these contestants, I suddenly feel a lot calmer for some reason.
Had to shoot my
did before. So, do you want to go out and see the ring?
Yes.
I knew it! Let's go.
Oh? Right, it's here to interrogate the... What? What? Hey! The game just...
That's enough knowing the enemy for now. Come on, I want to see what the ring looks like.
Wow. Dating! Puppy! Oh, I use a good movie! What a timing, right then, when this cute little baby is showing up.
You're even asking dating?
He's so cute.
Well, looks like she's done with her questions. That's enough knowing the enemy for now.
Shut the fuck up. No, the dog is gone. Oh, damn. Alright, let's go. Treasure.
Shiny! Walk through here. We'll be able to see the War Dance's official venue.
Ah, more dancers. There's a lot of dancing going on lately.
So this is what it's like from the spectator seats?
Wow.
Look over there. That's the ring we'll be standing on.
Wow.
Master Yoon Lee? I'm getting nervous again. Can I really do this? Well, it's too late for nerves now. It's almost time. Almost time for what?
To kick some ass and balls.
As soon as I think about the mission General Hyen gave me, my heart starts racing like crazy. What do I do, Master Yoon Lee?
That didn't sound ominous at all.
It's when it stops beating that we need to worry. Just take in the atmosphere and prepare yourself.
What was that about balls? I mean...
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Kind of a strategy!
I have to leave for a moment and do some inspections around the ship. This was also part of Grandpa's orders. I wonder how Master Yen Qing is doing over there. Hey, focus.
What was that about balls? I said balls, not dicks!
General,
Shut up!
report.
Mommy's here.
The teams are in position, and the Skyfaring Commission has taken control of the Starskiff lanes.
Activate all side cranes and have them scan everyone coming in and out of the port. Remain vigilant at all times. Any suspicious movements must be suppressed as quickly as possible before the situation gets out of hand.
Yes, General.
You two, follow me.
Who farted at this beautiful woman? Who dared? Pill? You're not a real one. Don't blame it on static, I can read chat, you know.
Signals nearby, but we lost contact just a moment ago. That mean
You will be fine. Cloud Knights, search for the target.
Alright. Mosa!
All of you, get out of my way.
It's Mosa.
Wait. Don't go any closer.
We're already too close!
General, I failed you. That mad dog left me here as...
bait.
A declaration of war.
That's right. I've been holding back the urge to slit his throat all this time. Well, Lord Hule ordered us to remain here, just to see.
Goddamn hoo! Set us a trap!
If you, the great Merlin's Claw, mortal enemy of the Borison, are able to join him in a little hunting game.
Ugh. Why I had to... Why I had to laugh like that?
Hunting is not a game. It is a battle of life and death. Are you ready for your death, abomination?
Save your breath.
Actually, I did not get this one.
I'm honored by your presence. You're already here. Why not
Anyway,
have a
get
meal?
cooking, my man!
Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all!
Rhythm get messed up.
Let's do it!
And do damage!
Stay put! Get down! Don't think you want aim for the heart.
And die!
A road of no return for all of you.
Nice! Okay, I can shoot you! Okay.
Wowza. Are you okay?
I wasn't able to save Jiao Chou. Hule was more cunning and powerful than I imagined.
Oh, he regretted that he couldn't save his husband! No!
Tell me.
It's
how is he planning to
okay.
declare this war against me? With a one-on-one duel? Or with a hostage exchange, maybe?
Hule is planning on attacking the bustling streets of the Xianzhou Luofu.
What did you just say?
Impossible. Even if there are still undercover Borison that we haven't sniffed out, Hule can't have more than a few dozen people. How is he planning on simultaneously attacking the streets of the Xianzhou Luofu?
He has an ace up his sleeve. Hule's body holds a plague mark passed down through generations of Borison. I've seen him convert a Foxy into a Borison wolf trooper with my own eyes. This is Hule's declaration of war. His blood. It can cause Foxians to rapidly transform and lose their minds. He has passed his blood to his minions, and is planning to spread it across the Luofu and stir up panic.
You're saying that there will be attacks all over? Evacuate all the Foxians immediately.
Emotional damage!
Yeah, pretty much. And there will be blood and death.
Contact the Skyfaring Commission and the Cloud Knights right away. Have them enforce a traffic ban and order all Foxians to remain indoors until further notice.
The moment you see your enemy's declaration of war, it means that they have already begun to take action.
FBI, open up! Seeds in getting this panic to spread.
Do you remember what I told you before? Hunting is about thinking the same way as your prey, not just mindlessly chasing after them. What Hule wants is to see everyone on the Lawfu descend into panic.
Yep.
He wants to see us lose our minds and waste our limited manpower scouring every inch of the Lawfu for signs of an attack until we exhaust ourselves. It's like that party game that the people of the Yaoqing love to play. They hide an object under one of several bowls, then move the bowls around and have you guess which one the object is underneath. The way I see it, this is all nothing more than misdirection. No matter what Hule does, there is one truth that cannot be changed.
But
he is
why are you showing me butts?
The only way.
Oh, oops. Now you made me skip her beautiful lines. God damn it. His only option is the Sky Splitter.
Right now, the only ship he'd be able to see is the Sky Splitter.
In his eyes, that ship is full of countless hostages. That would be the best place for him to go. So, that will also be our final battlefield.
But if we're wrong about this, if he goes somewhere else, or if he does as he said he would, and his minions infect the Foxians everywhere with wolf blood, what do we do then? Are we just supposed to abandon those less likely locations?
This is another lesson that you must learn outside of swordplay. Weighing your options and making a decision. There are always questions that we will ask ourselves, but never be able to answer. Before making a decision, we must destroy any hesitation that we are holding on to. Once we make a decision, we must fight off any regrets. There is a chance that we will make the wrong decision and allow our allies to be sacrificed in vain. There is a chance that we will predict our enemy's movements correctly, yet underestimate their strength and be overwhelmed in battle. But being lost in hesitation and failing to take any action will always be more harmful than taking the wrong path. We must make a decision, no matter what. Everyone, listen up. I will personally take charge of Starskiff Haven, evacuate the people, and prepare for any possible attacks. I will do my best to ensure that things are safe on the ground. Nameless, please lend us your strength as you did when the Ambrosial Arbor was reborn. I need you and Wildza to go in search of Jiao Cho.
Leave it to me, madam.
General, please entrust me with the safety of the Sky Splitter. I was originally meant to participate in the tournament, so now it is only right that I return to the Sky Splitter.
If Hule does come to attack the Sky Splitter, Lieutenant Yanqing, I need you to hold him there until I am able to arrive.
It's starting to get late for me. I'll go and sleep. I'm sleeping now. To be fair, after this dialogue is done, I will also wrap this up because it's getting midnight and I have work tomorrow, so yeah. But anyway, have a good night. Good night, rest. Glad you were here, and see you next time, dude. Mwah.
Please rest assured, General. If he dares step foot on the Sky Splitter, I, Yanqing, swear on the blade in my hands that he shall not escape.
Is the Cloud Knight set up for his location? They swiftly
Cloud Knights! The Borson have arrogantly decided to challenge us.
Not the time!
They vow that they will unleash a bloodbath along the streets of the Xianzhou.
It does not fit at all! No! You're ruining the scene! Get the fuck out! Oh my god! Imagine she stands there, someone sounds the stupid trombone. She just stays cool while everybody else is be like, who dares interrupting this with this clown fart music?
The unarmed civilians of the Xianzhou and countless visitors from afar are under our protection. Let me ask you, as Cloud Knights, will we allow the Borson to succeed with their plan?
Yeah!
Be on your guard. Calling Starskiff Haven. Have all Cloud Knights be on full alert for Borson attacks.
Feishao, the ports of Starskiff Haven are crawling with wolf-like creatures. They're moving fast.
Hold them back! I will be there immediately!
This is war! Ooh! Oh, mommy's here!
There you are, Feishao.
Madam Yukong, after 30 years, we find ourselves fighting side by side once more. It's been a while since I've let loose. Let's get this started.
Remember, you are still on the lawful. Try not to go too wild.
Jesus Christ, she's so cool. But I really need to go now. Mommy, I'm sorry. Mommy, I'm sorry. Mommy. Oh my god. I hope I can continue this as soon as I can. Hopefully tomorrow. But hopefully as soon as possible. Oh my god. Yeah, anyway, thanks for stopping by. Like I said, after the dialogue, I wanted to wrap this up because I need sleep. From this point, I will only get 5 hours of sleep, which it has to be enough for tomorrow. I have to get up at 5 and then prepare myself so I can start at 8. Yeah. Not... Shut the fuck up! I'm a hard-working woman! And I only have a scooter to drive around. Bruh. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Wherever you are, have a good morning, good day, good evening, good night. It was my pleasure to entertain you with my bullshit again. And gonna see you next time. Goodbye. 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 For fuck's sake! Now picking someone to rate really quick. Come on. I cannot find anyone to raid, so it's... I forget such things! Bye. Come on, I need to sleep! Okay, say hi to Red Rainbow for me because I am off. Okay, bye.